Are you dreaming of those sun-soaked Algarve days, but have no clue where to actually eat in those beautiful Algarve towns? We're diving fork first into the region's best-kept culinary secrets, 4 towns, unforgettable bites, and the ultimate foodie roadmap. We've eaten our way through the Algarve, 4 trips, dozens of restaurants, and more grilled octopus than you can count. Forget the bland hotel menus. We'll show you exactly where to eat so you can get the real flavors, not just the postcards. Stick around for our first dish on the trip and the spot that totally surprised us. Seriously, you want to book a table before your flight even lands. Because food isn't just part of the travel, it's the best part. Get ready. This is the Algarve for food lovers, where every meal tells a story. We're taking you from a rooftop lunch in Lagos to a quiet mountain kitchen in Monchique. We're serving up the 3 can't-miss restaurants in Lagos, a jaw-dropping view in Sagres, a secret lunch in Monchique, and Tavira's best local gem. Ready to eat like you belong here? Let's start in Lagos, the town with charmed beaches and the Algarve's ultimate foodie playground. Now, Lagos isn't just about those golden beaches. It's where Portugal's flavors come alive. After tasting our way through dozens of spots, these 3 are the ones we'd fly back for. If you want lunch with a view that'll make your friends jealous, Mar de Asturias is the spot. So we're at a rooftop cafe called Mar de Asturias in Lagos. Here we are, and we've got drinks, and we have some views from our rooftop right here. So we're here for lunch right now. I've got plain charred chorizo. Oh. And we have octopus salad with some nice bread. And then we have a pulled pork sandwich with fries.
And garlic mayo.
With garlic mayo.
And slaw.
All right. All right, let's get into this. Take a bite of that. Is it good? Pulled pork?
Really flavorful and smoky and really lovely mayo on it. Very tasty for lunch.
So this is octopus salad with roasted peppers, and there is green onion and parsley and oils. It's very fresh. The oils are really lovely. The octopus basically melts in your mouth. This chorizo, the smoky flavor with the oils, and it's really hot. It's got that bit of a kick to it. The kind of kicks that you really want, but it isn't overpowering. Delicious. So we just finished a really good meal at Mar de Asturias at Open Terrace Bar. You can't see it, I guess, up there, but really fresh and innovative and artistic type meal. Yeah, very creative. That's a good word. So you'll really enjoy it here, and I don't know, maybe it might make our top list of restaurants. We're trying to find the best restaurant in Lagos, and I don't know, pretty darn good. For a romantic evening or a special treat, no patio is pure magic. Hidden in a lush courtyard, this spot brings serious chef vibes to classic Portuguese dishes. I got beef tartare with some toasts, and you've got, what is that?
That's octopus carpaccio.
Wow. That bit of saltiness and the tartar is really brought out with the sweetness of the jam that's with it. Oh, just perfect.
Delicious, really light, salty, oily, really good.
We have octopus with vegetables, and then we have some potatoes with salmon medallion, was it?
Yes.
Oh, looked like kind of a jelly, a jam on top. Or?
Mushroom risotto and sauteed onions.
Okay, all right, looking great.
The salmon, there's some caramelized onions and spinach. So good. Can't wait to bite into it. Wow, is that ever good? Melts in your mouth.
It's got very light, crispy, kind of deep. It's kind of fried, very light, deep fry, and then there's like a puree underneath. Wow, that's just bursting with flavor. Really bursting. I gotta say, that restaurant could have been one of the best, well, so far, probably the best restaurant we've been to in Lagos, and we've been here several times. I mean, look at the front entranceway, and this is for lovers. Craving the real deal? Petisqueria is just for you. Don't miss the shrimp carpaccio and their traditional beef cheeks, a favorite in the Algarve. And pro tip, ask your server what just came in fresh and trust their recommendations. And don't miss the best dessert we had in the Algarve. Their cheesecake was unforgettable. So we have shrimp carpaccio. Look at this. What is that on it? There's some like aioli and red onion and what is that, like cilantro?
There's some pea shoots and he said lime mayonnaise. Very mild and delicate. Almost like a ceviche with a bit of lime mayonnaise and red onion.
Okay.
Really light and tasty.
All right, very good. Okay, so I've got tuna loin with, wow, man, it's a sauce. It looks like it's perfectly done. And I think it's like a celery. Is that a celery?
Slaw.
Slaw, that was it, yes. And then you've got homemade potato fries.
Beef cheeks. So these are beef cheeks in a part wine reduction, and they melt in your mouth. Let's try it. Kind of like a beef stew.
Delicious.
Melt in your mouth, very hot. They pull apart easily. It's really nice stew flavors, really good.
Wow, that's so smooth and such a natural flavor in the onion here, like grilled onion, like just complemented the flavor perfectly. And this celery slaw adds that bit of tanginess to it, which was just spot on. Wow, these guys know what they're doing in this place. Okay, we've got our 10-year-old pork, and we have our Basque cheesecake with Basque ice cream from northern Spain. All right, we've been there, and the cheesecake there is spectacular. So let's see what they've got here in Lagos.
Okay, so there's cinnamon, homemade ice cream and cheesecake.
It looks so light.
Wow. Lightest cheesecake I've ever had. So delicious.
Well, we just finished an amazing dinner at Petiscos. Wow. Amazing service, fantastic food, an overall experience you've got to have here. Check it out. It's got to be a place you've got to go to. This is the place that we enjoyed the most in Lagos to eat. Yeah. Which Lagos restaurant would you book first? Rooftop views, romantic courtyard, or classic seafood? Drop your pick in the comments. We want to know which spot tempted you the most. Next up is Sagres, where the land ends and the flavor begins. It's the most western spot in the Algarve. Sagres feels like the end of the world, in the best way. It's wild, windy, and slower paced. It's more than only surfing. Yes, there's good food too. At Mara Vista, you'll be treated to not only great food, but also an unbeatable view of the ocean. Whether you're here for fresh seafood or a relaxed meal with a stunning backdrop, this restaurant is a must-visit when you're in Sagres. So, for myself, I've got fried baby squid with salad and potatoes, but there's the baby squid. And we have a piri-piri chicken with fries and salad. And the piri-piri looks good.
Yes.
And then we get to feast on this lovely view of the ocean. Okay. Good? Good
Really
piri.
juicy. Really moist.
Moist?
Yeah.
Melts in your mouth, the oils just blend in beautifully in the garlic. You can see big pieces of garlic. And there's a little bit of basil as well. So the overall flavor, just the oils make it so nice. And if you're loving these Algarve foodie finds, hit that like button. It helps us keep uncovering hidden gems like Mara Vista, just for you. Now we're leaving the coast behind and heading up into the mountains. Monchique is where you'll find peace, incredible Algarve views, and of course, delicious food. Monchique is the perfect spot, a cozy mountain cafe, the ultimate Monchique lunch spot. Monchique nails that easygoing, authentic vibe. Think hearty soup, a fresh sandwich, and a cold beer. Ideal for refueling after a morning of exploring. The cozy outdoor atmosphere makes it a great pit stop for a relaxed meal in the beautiful old town of Monchique. We've come to a little cafe here in the square, and it's called Monchique. We ordered some food. Let's see how it is, but this is our spot that we're trying in Monchique. But I got a pulled pork sandwich, and see, here there's the pulled pork with carrot and ginger soup. And then we have is that just a burger or is that a cheeseburger?
It's a cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger. All right. So that looks it. We wanted to cook medium. That's right on. And how is that?
Yeah. Juicy, medium, bit of spicy mayo. Really tasty.
And quick tip, make sure to head to the highest peak in the Algarve, Foodie, for breathtaking views across the whole region. And before we roll into our final spot, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. We've got other Portugal, Spain, and luxury foodie adventures. You won't want to miss any of them. Tavira is quieter than the western towns, but don't let that fool you. It's packed with charm and flavor. Cash Oceanico is a hidden gem, offering a wide variety of delicious options, including some delicious petiscos, all with stunning views right on the river. Whether you're in the mood for fresh seafood, Mediterranean dishes, or something more casual, this spot is something for everyone. Perfect for a leisurely meal by the water. So we're right on the water here. Can't see it out the window. We're right on the river at a pretty cute little place. Okay, so to start, we've got this nice bread, and it's warm with cheeses and olives and like a marmalade and flavored butter. Okay, so these olives and bread plates are fantastic that you get here in Portugal. They cost a little bit of money, but look at that one. You stacked that one up.
Yes, it has aioli, some soft cheese, a bit of jam, and some flavored butter. So good. Very garlicky and very delicious. What a great mix of flavors.
So what I have here is tuna belly brochette or bruschetta. And look at this. They look cool. And then I think it's a cuttlefish croquette. So 4 of those. And then we have...
This is a burrata salad with roasted asparagus.
Yum.
There's also figs and raspberries. So good.
So we just finished our lunch in Tavira here, and we were at a place called Cas Oceanic Restaurante. Beautiful. I mean, we really didn't plan on coming to this spot, but it ended up being great. Kind of elevated lunch. The waiter was a character. He was really great. So highly recommend it. So if you're in Tavira, and it's right along the water, so check it out. So right now, for us, it's a winner in Tavira, this restaurant. Check out another one of our videos, the top 12 restaurants in Lisbon. We went to over 40 restaurants in Lisbon and narrowed it down to 12. Check it out. But hey, before you go, which of these Algarve spots are you dying to try? Drop a comment below and let us know your favorite Algarve dish or restaurant. We'd love to hear what's on your foodie bucket list. So if you enjoyed the journey, don't forget to hit that like button, because we've got more epic travel and food guides coming your way. So there you have it, 4 Algarve towns, some unforgettable food stops, and a roadmap to the region's best flavors. From Lagos rooftop magic to Tavira's riverside charm, the Algarve is a food lover's dream. These hidden gems and local hotspots, they're the perfect recipe for an unforgettable experience. And if you haven't yet, subscribe so you never miss a bite of the action. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring and keep eating.